Do you know, of the four of us, I'd be willing to bet that only one of us ever went to Opryland in Nashville. And I bet you that's Sam. Sam, did you ever go to Opryland being a native Nashvilleian?
I was a baby, but my parents did take me through the threshold, yes.
They did take you through the threshold.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
I was like 8 months old, and
Hang
then
on.
it closed.
I was there
You were?
a long, long time ago. This was in the 1980s. Yes.
Yeah.
There was a movie being filmed by Chris Christopherson there. And I was an extra, me and my sister-in-law.
You'd like to do the extra thing.
I guess, yeah. Isn't that funny? Yeah,
Yep.
I was.
Joan's always extra.
Yeah, I'm a little extra. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Get that on a hotkey. That was so clean. Joan Jones, I'm a little extra. That was awesome. You are, Joan. You're extra.
Yeah.
Extra awesome, Joan.
I love it.
So yeah, I was there, but it was for
You know
the
they're doing
filming
that
of a
whole
movie.
Nashville 911 thing here. Is it 911? Nashville 911?
Yeah.
Aren't they struggling to
Oh.
get extras?
They are.
They
They're
had Kane
struggling to
Brown
get
at
extras.
Ascend.
That's what I heard. I heard that they were like short like 1,000 people. This was last week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you want to go out there, Joan, and you can be like an extra? That'd be fun for you, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't know if
would
they
love
could
to
meet
go
my
out and be an
demands.
extra. Should I go out and be an extra?
I feel like they would yell at you a lot. They'd be
probably
like, you're staring at the main character, sir. Stop.
What is this Joe Rogan stunt double doing?
Like, I just picture like a Talladega Nights. Like I don't really know what to do with my hands.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. All right, so apparently,
And you wanted me to just keep my hands in my pockets? All right, moving on.
yep, there you go. So apparently there's a bit of a controversy over the
Yes, sir.
the dadgummit
Couch.
game that we played during the Tim Burchett interview,
The DGG.
the DGG. So the game was, guess how, it's very simple. Guess how many times Tim Burchett will say dadgum in an interview.
But I was under the impressions the rules were very simple too. That you guys were operating under Price is Right, which is closest without going over.
Correct.
Yeah. And I somehow screwed that up.
And still claimed victory.
And I still claim victory.
I know, right?
Well, I thought that, I completely shanked it. I don't know. I didn't watch Price is Right.
What level of dadgummit did we reach?
We reached 7.
7.
Okay.
And I was at 8.
I said 10.
She said 10.
So that means you both went over.
Correct. We lost.
So cue the sad trombone. Womp, 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 womp.
And
Yeah, Sam won. Sam won the dadgummit game.
congratulations, Sam.
Way to go, Sam.
And you know who threw me under the bus?
Big
Who,
dad
who was it?
The people on the super text line and the YouTube
In
chat.
such a
It was
big
the
way,
people.
too.
You're going to get some more hate mail out of this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, if you want to be featured on the next version of Dan Mandis Hate Mail, just go ahead and send them on in now.
So many people were reaching out to me like, Dan's called the FBI, right? I'm like, I don't think so.
No, I've not called the FBI on the crazy email people. I did have a lot of people reach out and said, "Are you sure that you shouldn't call law enforcement on these people?"
I let quite a few people know that you stay strapped. So don't worry.
I stay strapped, do I?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Especially if you're trying to get
true.
to a WNBA game.
Oh, did you see what's going on in the WNBA?
I mean, there's
There's a manhunt in New York.
is there?
There's a manhunt.
You know what they need? You know what they need to do? They need to go to Amazon and just see who has ordered a whole bunch of like multicolored dildos.
Okay.
That's what they need to do.
So I was looking. So the NBA teams are installing nets now.
Nets?
Netting.
Netting.
Every
netting.
team has to install the netting.
So I'm looking at this.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean netting? How do they do that over a basketball
So
court?
do you know how like they do it in baseball to protect foul balls?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're doing it in the WNBA to protect foul balls.
No.
What? Sorry, no, I missed up the reference for the dildos.
Yes. So I want to make sure that everybody understands this. When a foul ball in baseball goes screaming into the stands, you could actually kill someone. Are those
Foul balls.
sure? Are they screaming onto the court and possibly going to hurt one of these girls
You could,
on the court?
you could-
Obviously not.
you
This
could-
is so
no,
silly.
you could absolutely lose an eye to one of those things.
Could you?
100%.
Okay.
Get some Patrick Mahomes level accuracy with it. Yeah.
So I'm doing my prep last night, and of course the WNBA comes up, and
Oh, hey, somebody says we can't hear Chris. Is he going to the?
Yeah.
oh, you can't
Sam.
hear me. It's too bad because I've said very funny things.
You know what? That's unfortunate. Was he not going to the stream?
Yeah, someone turned it off. That's
Come
on me.
on, man.
So I'm
Do you
doing.
know what's funny, Chris? It's like flying a plane. When you get up behind the board, you always check your levers
Your
and your
instruments.
switches.
You gotta do it.
Sam, it's like flying a plane. Is that 2 strikes or 3 on Sam?
I think we're up to like 5.
Are we up to like 5 now?
We're
Yeah,
well
but
over
we've got to
legal
take one
limits.
away because I told him that he lost to the dadgum scale contest and he actually won. So we're going to take one of those strikes away.
What is this, DEI math?
He's still new. He's still new. We're going with kid pitch rules. So there's 5 strikes. You're allowed to have 5 strikes.
So, but I remember
Goodness.
when you and I ran audio consoles. You come in and you just make sure everything's in the proper thing.
I never messed it up when I was
Whenever
running
somebody
the board for
says,
you.
"Oh, somebody took it out of program 3,"
That's actually the right program.
is it?
Yeah.
Well, Sam, you always need to check your switches and your levers before you sit down and we start the radio broadcast.
Well, Dan, you should always know the rules of the game that you're playing.
Oh, you got well done.
Man, you got well
Wow.
done by the new
You know,
guy.
that was good. I'm going to let that go.
So I'm doing my show prep last night.
Yes.
And I'm looking up the WNBA, seeing what the latest is, because I saw the manhunt was happening in New York.
You'll notice Chris always goes back to the dildos.
I do. I do. So here's the funniest part.
Yes.
I find the story about the WNBA, and I click on it, and the first comment I saw is my dad.
Oh,
It's my dad.
Your
Yikes.
dad?
So CNN's reporting on it, right? And I was like, oh gosh, Dad, what are you doing? So my dad's just out there on Twitter dropping bombs just for no reason. He's got like 6 followers,
Your dad.
and he's just dropping bombs. And so they said they're installing all these nets, and my dad said, ironically, the dildos cost more than the tickets. And I said
Well
that to my
done,
wife.
Dad.
I start laughing, and my wife goes, so she goes, does he know? And so I was like, well, I'm sure he just figured. But then I did a fact check. Because I wanted to see if he was right. I figured he was. So the Hustler Hollywood store in Nashville, I didn't walk in. I just Googled it.
Okay.
The phallic object,
Sure.
lime green, matches all the requirements and measurements.
Well, you would call the green. I would call that.
The Incredible Hulk,
I would call that the ET.
the Jolly Green Giant.
The ET. What was the ET? What was ET's name? Was it ET?
I think it was just ET.
All
I
right,
think
ET.
extraterrestrial?
Yeah, all right. So you call the lime green one ET. You call the purple one Barney.
Okay,
I mean,
there you
we
go.
can do this.
So I looked it up.
Yeah.
The cost of a lime green one at Hustler Hollywood store in Nashville, $43. Okay, $43. Looked up the cheapest ticket for the Chicago Sky. $11.
No.
So you're paying 4 times as much to get that object onto the court than you are for the ticket to get into the building. I don't think my dad fact checked it. I think he just instinctively knew.
Did you know what the actor who played Barney's career was after the show? Is that why you said purple was Barney?
No, I don't.
He became a tantric sex therapist. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Accurate.
Do you know what tantric is?
Barney's purple,
Google
and
it.
that's why that's why the purple reference.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. So anyway, there you go. All right. Do you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to do like a give, send, go. Let's pay for all the what do you call them, PPMs?
Yeah, the PPDs, personal pleasure devices.
Let's do the PPDs, and we'll just buy them for whoever has the guts to throw them onto the court.
I just think with the Nets coming in, Trump has also often talked about how this is the golden age. But I think we're about to see American innovation reach new levels that we didn't think was possible when these guys are going to try to figure out how to get over the protective
Well,
netting
there's always
in
those
the WNBA.
T-shirt shooters, that they use at
Oh, potato cannon.
concerts. Yeah. Not that I forget I said it.
Sir, you can't bring that potato cannon in here.
Joan wants high velocity PPD deployment.
Is that a PPD in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me?
Why are you walking funny into the stadium, sir?
So, you know what?
Potato shooter.
Here's
Sorry.
Clip it.
I'm so in trouble.
anyway.
That's a promo. I'm a little extra. That's my potato shooter.
So, here's what you do. You just, they're not gonna, for the 5 people watching on TV, you can't block, the net can't be in front of the TV, right?
No, you
TV
can't do
cameras.
that. Can't do that.
So you got to sit lower, and just like you used to skip rocks on the lake, you just throw it like that onto the court. It doesn't have to parachute in. You can skip it onto the court.
Yeah, it's all about trajectory there.
And you got it. And by the way, a little advice to you PPD throwers: you've got to throw it closer to the people on the court so that it'll get on camera, because somebody threw it, but it was on the wrong side of the court. You've got to throw it like right there where all the girls are and watch them, shriek and scream.
You got to get it where the attempted action is taking place.
That's exactly right. Attempted action. Very good.
If you need the pointers, it's whichever camera has the red light on it. That's the one you want to
there
throw
you
it.
go.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Very good, Sam.
Good.
Do you see one of them hit a kid?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's wrong.
Well, I don't think they meant to. I just think the guy didn't have a good arm.
Why is your kid in the way of the range?
The kid was like in the front row. It's all of a sudden thud.
Where was he? Where was the guy throwing it from?
I think they were up in the nosebleeds.
Oh, come on, man.
Those are the cheap seats.
Did they catch him?
I'm not sure if they caught that guy.
You can get lower level seats for $75 to $150, or courtside seats for about $200. You really want to make a scene, you can drop some money for it.
Maybe you sneak into the front row like Bob
Like-
Uecker and just toss that thing right there.
All right,
But you want to get away.
Yeah, that's true.
I think going higher is the move, because then you can go over the net and then you can
that's
get
true.
out.
That's true.
Take the stairs. Everybody's going to expect you on the escalator.
It's not like they have the Secret Service in there.
No, that's true. Heck, they got more security guards than attendants. Anyway.
You'll see him with shields next week, trying to keep him off the court.
It's like riot guards.
8064 says, the guy must throw like a girl.
They must.
Maybe.
Did you see what the White House responded to over the weekend? The Daily Beast put out a story.
No.
The Daily Beast put out a story, and they accused Donald Trump of being feminine.
Being feminine?
Being feminine. They said, Trump dragged for MAGA claim he is opposite of feminine. What does President Trump have in common with drag queens? A lot, some say. So this article is just a hit piece, and it goes on and on.
So stupid.
It goes on and on. But here's the best part. They reached out to the White House for comment, and I tweeted this out. You can find it on my account, at Chris And On Air.
Yep.
But the White House responded to the Daily Beast request for comment with an image of clown shoes alongside the text, "Your shoes, madam." And that was the only response that they had to the Daily Beast for the story.
The White House put that out.
The White House was reached out to for comment on this story that Donald Trump is feminine, and they sent a picture of clown shoes and then wrote, "Your shoes, madam."
That is very funny and good for the White House.
Yeah.
Good for the White House.
Why waste your time?
That's exactly right. Daily Beast. Aren't they? They were forced to pull that thing down about Melania.
Yep.
Last week. Remember that whole story?
Yep.
So yes, bunch of clowns. Clown show is what we say.